yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. 11 yards. It's 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. Lamar Jackson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out right. Gates has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he'll be out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenyon Drake taking it in. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first and 10, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Forward. 13.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score Seahawks 7, Seahawks nothing.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll get 34 yards there. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Derrick Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. From midfield now, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A first down carry for Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And first down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Henry. A nice little juke. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up here, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll run with Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now it's Henry. Able to power through, and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Henry. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Seahawks nothing.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Flush to his right. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Drake. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
To Derrick Henry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 17 on that one, move the